Year Zero, Seeds of Evil. Back here with me, Peacemaker 55. I know I've been away for a while, haven't really been uploading anything, been engaging in other hobbies, but happy to be out here playing this again in the evening. I have been playing a lot of Days Gone as well, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't streamed that because, you know, I felt like it was just too disruptive and I was dying a lot in the game. And although, you know, I did say in my mind I thought that that was a good thing, because at the end of the day it shows how honest, you know, I am the player, and I don't, you know, consult anything. Like I play all my games pure. I don't spoil anything for myself. I don't look up anything about it, X, Y, and Z. So I thought in that way it was cool, it was pure. But when you have like 40 minutes of dying straight, like, I don't think that's really good streaming content either. So, you know, it was like me getting stuck in this game times 40. Like, you know, it was just really bad. So you know, but, you know, there's more stuff coming out there once I finish this. You know, we have Death Stranding and maybe Spider-Man. I never played it, and I have it, but never actually played the game. But most likely Death Stranding. Like, I'm dying to get my hands onto that. So without further ado, let's get back into this. So we're here. We know the Elder left. This guy Prip is in his place. His robot's hilarious. Got that new grenade upgrade, and I'm gonna go back to using Selma. I'm gonna use our good friend Vorman, and of course our good friend Dux, who I will always use because he's like that sniper from Saving Private Ryan. So let's go here. Water risers. Let's get into this, see what's next. Alright. Again, I always think it's a little bit odd when they have the flashlight on levels that aren't dark. It looks kind of odd, but I think it makes it easier to miss things.
Hey, is that who I think it is?
There's a moose.
It is you. The legendary stock of Big Khan. You left the Ark a long time ago to wander the zone. Thought you were dead.
Alive and kicking, stalkers. It's been a long time, hasn't it? But maybe you're not who you say you are, huh? Maybe you're some of those damn imposters trying to trap Big Khan.
Whoa, imposters? You've been out here breathing the fumes too long, Khan. What's got you so rattled?
I've walked from one end of this wasteland to the other. Seen some shit you rookies wouldn't believe. I don't fear nothing. Until now. Something strange is going on all across the zone. Ghouls are disappearing and getting replaced by copies. But they're made out of plants. I call them pod ghouls. This ain't the zone fumes talking, alright? I'm on my way to the Ark to warn the Elder. So, if you'd excuse me.
A lot's happened since you've been traveling, Khan. The Ark won't be much help right now. We're on a mission to capture Goran, a renegade mutant with the power to control plants. He could be behind these pod ghouls you're talking about. We could use your skills. You still the legend they say you are?
Oh, I got skills for days, believe that. I remember Goran. He was a punk. Didn't think his powers were that strong. Okay, I'll help. Stalkers got each other's backs, right? What happens to you happens to me.
King of the Forest. Let's see what's up with our good moose friend. Oh wow, his base health is 10. Wow. He has a Rambino and a boomstick. I definitely want to check him out, so let's swap him out for now with for Vorman. Sorry, Vorman. See what this boy got. I should have whatever with the grenades. Alright, so let's see. 30 points only? Currently increases chance of critical damage. Also, he's like this girl. Ground pound, knocks over enemies and destroys covers. Gunslinger, yeah, we don't want that. Flame pew, what? He breathes fire. Well, we know frog legs is really useful. Major mutation, and frog legs is a major mutation. Alright. Oh boy, alright. Well, I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't have a major mutation. One more point. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Big Con. Check out his mad skills. We got a rooftop here that ducks can use. We do have bad guys around, so
break up.
Pod jumper. Yeah, those guys are very dangerous. Like they should like always be prioritized.
Let's roll out.
So So that guy pretty much got that building on lockdown right there. Pod destroyer. That guy is probably like some kind of like he's probably like an explosives guy.
Lay down your weapons. Give up the fight. Soon, you will be a part of me. We are going to be together. Connected. No more fear.
Wow, that was kind of creepy.
I can turn you into someone so special, so fearless.
Want Ducks to have a shot at that guy in the window. There's a lot of bad guys. Alright, let's save just in case if things get botched.
Does that hurt? Want her to cover behind the thing.
Never runs, but the tree still grows. Come, filthy, filthy. Come here.
The bone, baby.
No line of fire.
Knock me out.
Nice!
Know what this does?
No, keep going, keep burning.
What?
Overwatch.
Oh, I turned him into cover.
Overwatch.
I wonder for how long though.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Oh shit. So he does throw grenades. I'm happy I only did 2 damage.
Loose bitches.
Damn.
Overwatch.
That's this dude. There we go. And he drops a grenade. Wow. These guys are dangerous. How freaking cute is that? Freaking martyrdom from Call of Duty. That was really useful picking that up.
Oh well. Just stay right there, okay? Follow me.
This would have been a way better spot to hide ducks, but you know, there's a guy already up here.
there, okay?
I gotta buy Matt like a whole bunch of hand grenades. To give it to Selma. She has the increased grenade damage. Her grenades do 14 points of damage. She has ridiculous throwing range. Alright, so let's check the side area before we go to the main area. Surprised there wasn't much. Maybe I'm missing things, but there wasn't really much looting in this area. Hall of Electronic Coffins. That sounds pretty funny. Wait, let's see if we level up that last fight? Yes, we did. So now we have the ground and pound. So if I see three guys together, I know I can turn them into cover temporarily.
Guys know Mimer. Big tribe of ancients. People say they're watching us from the heavens. Looks like they left some war machines behind. Like a lot of them.
Look at all the bullet holes in their armor. Someone wasn't a fan of Mimer, I guess.
Sea of Titans, check your map zone. Surprised they have cell phones and stuff. Oh, there's a shaman. Of a hunter. it's only if you're nearby. It's for 10 damage. Better off initiating this with a grenade with her.
Sorry about that.
Don't mess with us!
Mess with Big Con.
We are the greatest!
Aim for the ugly man. Yatta!
Hang, a hunter from all the way over there. Scrap Lord Twitchfinger.
Overwatch.
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 Alright, let's see how this turns out. At least that tree's not giving him cover. Pyro, Marauder, Medbot. Missed. Come on, that one literally went through him. I don't want him to shoot because it has a chance to knock back, so it'll mess up like their percentage for the range. Dang, that guy got a lot of armor.
Yeah.
My soldiers! The bird hit him!
Oh, he called out. Oh boy.
The personal injury detected can provide an approach vector.
I want to hide ducks now because I know they're gonna prioritize him. Oh yeah, I can turn this guy into cover right here so he can't do anything. It sounds funny. What is this? Oh, the taunt. There you go. Good crit, good crit. Good crit. I had like 8 points of armor.
He's lying down again. approach like that?
Overwatch.
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 I'm on my way.
There we go. Good job.
Overwatch.
Too far.
Does that hurt?
Sound like he said, yeah.
Free. Fly away, soul.
Amen to that. Overwatch.
You just run back.
I did that.
There
What do
we
you think
go.
about that,
No,
huh?
good crit, good crit.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Bitches. Overwatch.
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 Damn, everyone missed, really? That don't even make sense. I was hoping for a crit, but you know, you can always get what you want. Oh, good thing I missed.
Cleanly done.
Let's throw a smoke to cover Big Con.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
There we go, good crit.
Bingo.
Let's roll out.
I've never seen ghouls mobilizing like this. Stockpiling arms like they're gearing up for war. But who are they fighting?
It's the damn plants. They're replacing the ghouls. They're probably replacing the Ark dwellers right now. What's a more terrifying enemy? Plants are everywhere. Listening, waiting to trip you up. I don't trust no plants. We've got to find Goran. Let's keep moving.
I was like, mooses eat plants, so that's just funny. So I don't trust no plants. Blockchain Massacre Challenge. Hello, Gimboids. Here are the current standings for Blockchain Massacre. Remember, we award the monthly prize on the 31st. Wow, these are some high scores. Please note, David has been disqualified for placing magnets around the screen in order to trigger transient screen phenomena. Nice try, man. This didn't work and has borked our screen with a green smudge. Arcade Andy, what a jerk. Trying to cheat. He messed up the arcade machine screen? Damn. Goddess of Hunger. The grotesque little idol represents a malformed ancient goddess, probably associated with famine due to the oddly thin proportions. From the meager digital records that can be salvaged from rusting personal devices, we have seen evidence that the ancients tried desperately to mimic this look. Perhaps to attract pity from the others. Donations were made in the form of likes, which could be traded for goods and services from others. Chronicler Crux. That's hilarious. I mean, hey, you know, it's not good or healthy to be skinny, so I like how they say Goddess of Hunger. You know, I personally myself don't worship any of those runway models, because that's not cool. You know, like eat a steak or something, like put some meat on your bones.
What do we have here? Ancients make engraving images of themselves. The ancients were too scared to kill, so they made these machines to kill for them. Bunch of cowards, if you ask me.
Rubble scums. A lot of EMP grenades. Oh, this would have been a good spot. Not that the spot that I had was bad, you know, but that it would have been good to know that there was a high ground flanking position. You know, because forcing them to me and being perfectly safe, you know, obviously that's not bad either. So it wasn't like engaging from the woods was bad, because it definitely wasn't.
Hold up.
You know, it was that guy that when he called for assistance, that's the only thing that made it bad. I was actually able to pick off those 2 targets with no problem, but when he alerted the other dudes, that's when things, I don't want to say get out of hand, because it didn't, but you know, the additional enemies. So I was forced to stay in position. What we got here? Wow, 100 herpes mask. That is crazy. 100% critical chance when hidden. That's great. The blockchainers were a cult that thought they could rule the world by making up an invisible currency that only they could gather by using hideous amounts of energy. However, due to an EMP attack, their virtual earnings became virtually obsolete. This VR virtually reliable mask was worn by the cult's most devoted members. The mask restricts the user's vision almost completely in exchange for this handicap and the fact that you look like an idiot. The mask will grant a 100% critical bonus. Chronicler Hirane. That's pretty useful. We gotta see who we could potentially use that with. That's funny, man. I like this game's sense of humor. %, critical chance. I want to get this last point for him. Flame puke. Alright, let's I wanna go and I wanna buy some med kits and grenades. Let me clear up this area first and then we'll immediately go back to we'll enter the new area I'm at, and then we'll go and go into the next area. Excuse me, go back to the Ark and use the artifacts, purchase those things. Oh look, there's another fight coming up. Chem flare, always useful.
The ancients put a long ass exhaust pipe in this machine.
Exhaust pipe.
There, decide.
Maybe we should go back now.
I left my winter coat back at the yard. Shit, it gets cold north. Ice cold. You see those slimy pods spawning out pod ghouls? Gross shit, right? Every pod we meet, we need to shut it down quick.
So let's go back now then and get some of these upgrades going. Get that discount going at 30%.
Hello. I hear the legendary stalker, Big Khan, has returned to the Ark. Big Khan, who defeated the Zerlets of Atmila. Big Khan, who traveled to the Pyramid of Zar.
What?
The old Junkin Tree, the Crystal River. Click wants you to inform Big Khan that he is a piece of shit and has an outstanding warpath with interest that should be paid immediately.
You know what I like too? These little descriptions. Like the description right here. Like I read one off stream and I thought it was pretty funny. Like the explanation that he gives about the upgrades. I think it's pretty funny, especially this one right here. Alright, so let's get this.
Good luck in the zone. I hope you die, so I can heal you.
Let's visit Iridia. This is not ready to upgrade right now.
Are on the run. Don't flatter yourself they're not scared of stalkers. Not saying you're bad stalkers, you're the best. But there must be something really nasty out there to make them run like that.
Alright, so okay, save another five scrap off of grenades, another 5 scrap off of the med kits. It's pretty cool. Does she have anything new? Oh. I think that's good.
Safe travels.
Let's see, I'll probably cut from here and we'll pick it up another time. So thanks for tuning in, and when we get back we'll go ahead and finish up that area with the zone dogs and keep our adventures going with Big Khan. Before that, let's actually see if Rydia has anything to say.
Hello, stalkers. Heard you met more ghouls. Huh. Thought we got rid of all of them. Filthy freethinkers. Someone should deal with them.
Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to upgrade anything else level 3. I mean, because there is a trophy that, you know, you bring everything up to level 3, like all the different weapons, you bring it up to level 3, so that, you know, that's like really the only reason why to do it. But I'll say that for the end when I'm in a more comfortable spot to go and do that, when I know there's no, you know, like that I won't be wasting the scrap.
Clear your mind, stalkers.
Alright guys, so you have a good night and thanks for staying tuned.